Hello and good afternoon to you. It is midday on a Wednesday, and of course, Dan is live for number 13, the unlucky number, which we won't take too seriously because, let's not freak out. Let's not freak out about that. Everything's fine. I mean, I've had my bad luck for the day when I tried to go shopping this morning, which was a good time. Also, I just found a really cool community. I love roller coasters, right? I love roller coasters to pieces. So I log into YouTube, and YouTube's homepage, obviously YouTube just gets you, right? Just knows you. I've not watched a single roller coaster video for ages. And then all of a sudden, one just pops up on the top front page. And I'm like, oh, I've got time for a 4-minute roller coaster video. And I love it so much that I then go to look at the actual community, coasterforce.com, and start checking them out. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have time and I'm late now. And it took so long that actually I set up the live to go and the webcam shut off. So don't do that again. Not doing that again. Whoopsie daisy. So my shop this morning was was a wild time. I went to Asda, the local Asda, and I've not been to the shops as early as this before. Now I checked the opening time and it said 8 a.m. and I was like, cool, okay, I can do that. Woke up nice and early. Went to Asda for like 3 minutes too, and as I get there, I notice that while the shop is not open, there is of course a line, and I'm thinking, I guess that makes sense. Of course, there is a line. There's a queue. Hello, what are you doing? There is a queue. And I'm like, well, yeah, I guess I got a queue. Just suck it up and queue. It looks fine. It looks like it's moving anyway, so that's cool. So I get my trolley and I go to the queue. Now, there's at least about 30 people in this line. But it's moving nonetheless. And I'm like, cool, no problem. I can do this. I can just join this line. So I join the line and the line's moving and I get about halfway through this queue. And then one of the security people comes up to me and goes, do you have your NHS ID? And I was like, huh? And they went, do you have your NHS ID? And I was like, no, I'm not NHS. And he was like, oh, this is the NHS line. I'm like, oh, damn, sorry. Oops. And I was like, no wonder it's moving so damn fast. Because I was aware that supermarkets nowadays open, they open early. But actually the first hour is usually for, the less fortunate and the NHS. And some of which include the less fortunate, let's be honest. So I knew that there was going to be something there, but I wasn't sure. And I always thought it was like, it's only open to them. So I thought, oh, there's a queue. Fine, yeah, because they'll just let the NHS people right in. They'll just let them right in, no problem. So I left that line and I walked past. So basically, it turns out the entrance, there were 2 lines going like this. And I was in the NHS line. I was like, oh, man, I'm going to have to go and start another queue. And I pass the entrance and I start the other queue and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. And I was like, oh no. Oh God. Well, at least I guess maybe they'll be letting people in as it comes and goes. So maybe like for every 10 NHS people, let 1 normal person in. Like that's fine. Normal person. Non-NHS. But no, it turns out that actually the store was indeed closed to us plebeians who are not able to go in because we don't have NHS access. I'm not bitter about it, by the way, genuinely, because I believe that, yes, they should have access first. We had to wait. We had to wait until, what was it, like 8:45, 8:50? So I was basically waiting for 45 minutes, just standing there outside with a trolley, which I wasn't mad about. I was just like, was not expecting this. I thought I could have been back by now. But then what was really nice was the way that Asda set it up. Now, obviously, they had to also do a 1-in, 1-out system because in order to practice social distancing accordingly, you kind of don't want a supermarket full of people. You don't want that. So you need to make sure there's enough. So what they had obviously done was gone, how many people can we fit in here with their trolleys before it gets dangerous and people are too close to each other? So they obviously hit their max pretty quickly and therefore were letting people in and out as they came in and out. So when you got in, what was really nice was it wasn't busy at all. It was really nice. And actually, there was a wonderful flow of traffic. So when you walk in, the idea was you just go in and snake your way around all the aisles, or you didn't have to. You could just follow the main aisle, which is one way, and just go down there and come down here and go up there and back here. And that was really great for me because that's how I shop anyway. Like I might go to the shop with we need this, 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 and this. But what I love doing is I love going into a shop and going, right, let's see if there's something I miss. Let's go all the way through here and see if I still miss something. I don't think they had any, which is why I missed it, because I went in there going, I'm not wanting to queue up like this ever again. So I queued up and I was like, as I pass every aisle, I'm going to look for every item on the shelves and see if there's anything I need. And I kind of I went down and up and down and up and down and up. And I was chill because actually there were arrows on the floor going, this is a one-way aisle. You can only go this way on this aisle. Did everyone follow the rules? No, they did not. There was one person who I guarantee you didn't even look at the floor. They were on their phone and they were going the wrong way up every single aisle. Like literally they were doing the opposite snake. And that, I got a little bit annoyed by it. I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit like, excuse me, do you not see there's lines on the floor? Because you are breaking the flow of traffic right now and it's annoying. Also, I am going to call myself out for being guilty for not being a rush shopper. Because I was like, I can take as much time I need. I don't need to start work yet. I'm chill. Everything's fine. I'm going to take the time. So I was like, so just sauntering through like, oh, milk. Oh, look. Oh, yogurt. Yay. And just walking down the aisle. And it didn't occur to me that other people don't have the time. They might have kids at home that need looking after. You know, they might have left the dog somewhere. They might just actually need to be at work, but they also need to shop. And the only opportunity they have to shop is right now. So there were people who are rushing there. Like, come on, let's go. Let's get moving. And I was moving far too slow. So for this flow of traffic, there was one way. There were people who'd obviously get caught up in the traffic and they would have to come around me, like overtake and stuff. And I'm like, sorry, but I don't want to rush because I knew I'd forget something. And I did forget something. So annoying. It's annoying because I remembered that I forgot something, but I couldn't remember what it was. I was like, I know there's something else on this list that I need to get, but I could not remember what it was. It was very annoying. Very, very annoying. So, oh, it's good to have water. It is good to have water. Water is good. So yeah, that was that. And that's what happened there. That was that, and that's what happened there. And it was a good shop though. It was quite a nice experience. And actually, I have to commend Asda. I've not been to any of the other supermarkets, but I'm guessing that they're doing very well. But Asda was fully stocked. Like, even though, I mean, fully stocked in regards to clearly people had been buying stuff, but nonetheless, a lot of items were still on the shelves. Considering the last time I went there, and if you'd have gone there any other time, you would have literally been like, what has happened here? Why is everything gone? I'm scared. I'd be scared. If I didn't know about coronavirus or nothing, I walked into Asda the last time I went shopping, I'd have been like, what have I missed? Is Asda okay? Someone call their mother. They need a plaster. Like, it would have been really bad. But yeah, they've done very well. Really nicely stocked up, really well looked after. The staff generally seem quite happy. But I understand that, like, this is no jib on them, but I would reckon that some of those people would genuinely rather be at home. And all the people working, some of them I probably imagine would rather be at home. So thank you, obviously, to all the Asda staff in Bristol, my area, my part of time, Bristol. And look who it is. Look who it is. Hello, you. Hey, you. How's it going? Do you want to come up and say hello again? Hey? Do you want to? Or are you going to go under the chair? Boop, boop, boop. There's a tail. You can't, obviously you can't see the tail. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hey, you. Hello. Yes, there was my morning shop. So what would have been or could have been like a half hour nice and easy shop turned into an hour and a half shop. But I remember that. But the thing is, I say turn up later or whatever. But actually, when I left, the queue must have been easily 3 times longer when I left, which was about 9:30, than when I turned up at 8 o'clock when the store was actually due to open. So in my head, I'm like, I would much rather turn up early and wait than turn up late and have to wait even longer, because it was a 1-in, 1-out system. And so because of that, and I was one of these people. I mean, actually, no, was I? Yes and no. I think it's more because I spent quite a lot of money on the shop, but my trolley was not full, which can only give you an idea of what I bought. 5 guesses of what I bought. If you're watching this on the replay, what did you think I bought? But yeah, some trolleys, obviously some people were buying for their family, like whole families, whereas I'm just buying for me and my partner, and this one down here, Mr. Plumps a lot. Come on, I know you want to say hello. Come on. Here we go, ready? Yeah, say hi. Hello. Meow. Yes. You okay? Everything all right? You never look up. There you go. Look who it is. Oh no. Oh God, who is it? We don't like it. Down you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, I know. So I didn't even need to fill my trolley that much. So that's okay. There we go. Wonderful, boring story about shopping this morning. What an adventure. What a time. Also, I did indeed get to bed at a good time. So I feel very much rested. I could have another early night and really do that. I could definitely do that. Excuse me. But otherwise, yes, I had really good sleep. Felt great. Felt really good. So I'm going to jump into this part of the video and I'm going to filter through here. I feel there's a pattern on a Wednesday because there's no one's here. So if you're watching this on replay, no one's here right now. No, you're here, but you're not here. If that makes time-wise, you're here with me right now, but you're not here right now. Do you know what I mean? Your time, you're here. My time, you're not here. It's trippy, man. What was happening? What were you doing when this was live? Time traveling. Whoa, weird. Crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stop there. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. Yes. Okay. I love this one. Oh, don't worry about you guys not being here because I'm going to go off. It's going to go down. So here we go. Luck is a dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. This is a philosophy that I genuinely follow very, very, very strongly. Very strongly, I do. People will say that some people just got lucky, like the person who, who became famous overnight, stuff like that. People who win the lottery and blah, blah, blah. They just get lucky, right? But I think what that speaks to, and I know it says sweat as if you really got to work for it. Blah, blah, blah. I think that speaks to luck also has a direct connection with the amount of work a person puts in, right? Now, I can obviously go to this area where people are born rich and they're born wealthy and they're born with access and stuff like that. Yes, true. Absolutely. They didn't have to do anything to get that. They just got it, right? And there's no denying that. Absolutely not. But I will say at the same time, they will still face challenges. They will still face problems. They will still face emotional turmoil. And actually, some of them can end up in really, really, really bad situations, despite the fact they were born wealthy. And when I say really bad, I don't mean like bad and they still have money. I mean bad and they don't have any money, like beyond broke, right? So that can still happen. And the same can go for people who get lucky from the actual hard work they put into stuff. They can still end up very, very bad off, like not very well off at all. And I think that speaks to how many wealthy people there are out there compared to how many people out there who are really, really trying to become wealthy and have abundance, right? There's a lot of people out there who are wealthy, but actually there's a hell of a lot of people who are working hard in order to access wealth and so on. So, but the thing is, all of that is connected to whether or not a person's skin is in the game and how much of their skin is in the game, right? Because I just think if you were to say that you wanted to, let's see. Well, actually, no. If you had any goal you wanted to achieve and absolutely did nothing in order to get it and expected it to just happen and for it to just manifest itself in front of you, then you're going to, I mean, in a way, your luck range is going to be a lot higher. It's going to be like, well, there's a big chance that won't happen. And if it does, then you're going to be very, very, very lucky indeed. However, if you put some skin in the game and you put some work towards it, even the smallest amount will improve your chances and improve the luck meter, right? Up a little bit. And it will kind of, the lower echelons will lift, right? Because it's not from like 0.00001% all the way up to 100%. It's now like 20, the lowest promise is a 20% chance. And the more you work at it, the more that lower area goes up and up, right? Until maybe you get to like a 99% chance that it happens because of how much work you've done. There's actually little to no chance that it won't happen, right? And that's not just, I don't think it ever really gets to 100%, to be fair. I think there's always a chance, unfortunately, that it won't work out. But would you rather the chances be in favor of stuff working out for you or not? And that's what I understand that is connected to. I do definitely agree that if we're not doing anything about it, then luck won't it plays a funny role, it plays a reverse role. We're just less likely to be able to achieve the thing we want when we don't do anything about it. That's really it. And I think that always gets ignored. It's something that frustrates me when it comes to, you know, people. It's what I try to do. I try to tell the story about how I managed to get to the place I'm at. I do like talking about the successes I've had. I do. But I also like talking about how and teaching people how I got there. Not, you know, step by step, actual, these are the things I did, but just utilizing the same tools that I used in their own way to achieve their own goal. Because otherwise, we do just think that people just get lucky. People just happen to be out there just walking down the street and suddenly just comes along and goes, hey, here's fame and wealth and everything you've ever wanted in life. Here's everything you want. Here's the 2.4 children. Here's a cozy family life that you want. Boom, there it is. Done. Sorted. I just don't think it works that way. And I know that it does for some, but not as many as we think. And I think that's where the fallacy lies, in not telling people how much they've actually had to do, how hard they've actually had to work. Instead, it's just showing off what they've achieved, which is great. I think it would be really helpful for people to share more about what they actually did, so that people can actually model that. Otherwise, you're just basically saying, well, you know, I worked hard and that was it. Like, okay, great. That's really helpful. Thank you. Oh, look, there we go. Ali's in. Hello, Ali. Nice to see you. Hello. So this is, okay, so actually this is the point that I made. I don't know, how long were you listening for, by the way? How long, when did you come in? You just suddenly started talking, because I might have to repeat what I said before. Oh, also, I'm just wetting on myself and just dribbling down my front. Hello. You've been here for 2 minutes. Okay, fine, yeah. So I'll reread the quote and then I'll speak on it. Hang on, blah, blah, blah. So the quote is this. Luck is a dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. And so I did mention exactly what you're talking about, you know, inherited wealth and people are born into wealth and stuff like that. And so it's not completely true. However, what I do say is I still follow that massively. You don't get any sort of success if you don't put the work in. And yeah, you can say that people are born with inheritance. And I agree with that. Yes, people can be born into access certain gradients of wealth. But actually, that doesn't necessarily automatically mean that they're successful and they got what they wanted. They might have got what other people wanted and other people needed, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they get exactly what they want in life. That just means that they have more access and more ability to achieve more luck, right? And I think that part is an exception. What I honestly feel like is still there's an element of, for you to have what you want, right? And actually, this really is a focus about what you want. Never mind what other people are getting. Never mind whether or not people are getting it straight away or not. When you want what you want, and actually, Ali, you've got a direct story about this because, of course, I coached you on it, right? When you want to put yourself out there, entertain people, when you want to, do good, make people laugh, and so on, you've got to put some sweat in it, right? You've got to do some work, because if you don't do the work, well, then you don't achieve the goal. And that's basically what that's talking about. And I actually want to say, to a point, that inherited wealth, yes, it does absolutely give you a lot. It can give you a lot. And there's no doubt about that. Privilege is real, for sure. But also, a person who doesn't has the ability to practice and learn resourcefulness, understanding, for example, things like the value of money, understanding things like, saving money, which is actually even more important, because a person can have a lot of wealth and lose it all very easily. They can literally squander money because they don't understand the value of it. When you don't have a lot of something, you tend to value it more because, of course, you've gone through the process of going, I don't know where the next paycheck's coming from. I recognize that money doesn't come that easily, and therefore I'm going to work a little bit to get it going. Hi, Veronica. You're not sorry you're late. Never apologize again. Unbelievable. It's okay. It's fine. Honestly, I'm glad you're here. So there's also this element of looking at it from both angles. And I'm not trying to defend people who are born with wealth or anything like that. I just think, well, actually, there's nothing to be done about that. They didn't ask for it. They were literally born into wealth. So unless they were able to come to an awareness and go, oh, I'm born with this. Okay, right. I'm going to access the stuff. What can I do with it? We can't hold anything. There's actually nothing you can do about that, right? Nothing. It's about the skin you put into the game and the sweat and work you put into something if you want to achieve what you want to achieve. I think that's ultimately it. That's what I have to say about that, actually. Yeah. And the fact that some people don't work and live off their granddad and so on, like, yeah, you're right. But again, so what? How does that change your situation? How does that change your situation? We cannot go back in time. We cannot fix anything right now. Nothing can change about that. If it changes nothing about your situation, then of course that comes back to what you do with your situation, what you decide to go, you know what? I need to sweat on something. I need to put some sweat into something. And again, Ali, I know you're putting a lot of work into a project of yours, probably many projects of yours that are really coming to some grand fruition. And that's the example. That's the example there. You've got this magnificent, awesome, and the original case word, or unspeakably large project that you're working on. And that's because you put time and effort into it. Now, of course, no one knows where that might go. You may already have an idea of where you want it to go and what you want it to achieve. But because of all the work you've already done, the amount of luck that's heading your way with regards to that project, who knows? It depends on what you decide to do with it, right? But let's say you've never even touched it. Let's say you thought of it as an idea. It was like, oh, it'd be so cool if I could create this thing. And you did nothing about it. You would have nothing now. So it's about the work you put in and how much you get back. Veronica, the quote, sorry, I haven't. I'll read it one more time. Luck is a dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get, right? That's the quote. And again, it's just basically about putting skin in the game, basically making sure that you're doing something towards your fortune. And we have touched over the fact that some people are born with fortune and some people are born with access and privileges. Yes, absolutely. And it's not just wealth. You know, they could be born with a certain accent that has privilege. They could be born attractive, which has its privileges, born in a certain nation. Allegedly, the Americans actually think that that Europeans are just automatically smarter. Just automatically. Now, of course, we could jump the gun here and say, oh, but we are, blah, 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 Americans are dumb. No, they're not. They're not dumb. They are not dumb as a collective. Americans are incredibly smart. As a nation, they are. They do, like our country, like other countries, have a collection of people that make some terrible decisions. Yes. But actually, Americans on the whole are incredibly well educated. They really are. But the bias is that apparently if you have a British accent or a European accent, you're deemed smarter than an American. It's weird. It's very weird. But there's a privilege there. But what does that do for us? How does that change us? How does that change our goal? How does that change how much work we put into something? How does it change how much we want something? Well, hopefully nothing. It doesn't change anything because we want what we want. And we just have to recognize that if we want to have what we want, we're going to have to put some work in, right? That's what it is. Ali, I'm doing a lot of effort. That wolf story, good. Figuring out the country's military systems and history. Excellent. Keltude, why is it named after me? Why am I Keltude? Are you calling me Kelly behind my back? It's rude. Kelly Dan. Oh, wait. I've actually already introduced. I know I've introduced. Hello. Do you want to come up again? I don't want to pick him up again. He looks too comfortable. You're too comfortable, aren't you, Pookie? Yes, you are. You're too comfortable. Meow. I know. Yes. That was me. Obviously, the cat didn't go meow. I went meow. It's ironic because usually he meows all the time, but every time now I'm filming, he's like, no. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. He really needs to lose weight. We gotta keep. We're still putting him on a diet, but he snores. Oh, what was that? He's licking again. All right, good. I love it. I love this off-screen relationship. This off-screen character that we've got here. I'm the inspiration. Okay. Keltude, he's an admiral. All right. Okay. Oh, looking forward to hearing about him. Either way, first things first, I want to ask both of you how you are because I've talked for long enough now. We're actually going to jump straight into the quiz. But first of all, Veronica, how are you? Ali, how are you? And well done for actually getting up on time and being here. Well done for being here. We have missed you dearly. So welcome back to the lives. We appreciate you being here. So how are you both? I'm good. Yes, you're good. Good. You're good. I'm well. Thank you very much. I did actually go to sleep at 9 p.m. last night, which is a whole 5 hours earlier than I usually do. and woke up 3 hours earlier than I usually do. So yeah, no, I slept really well last night. I feel good. I actually thought, man, I could go for another run today. I won't, because I can feel my body, and my body's like, wait till, give me one more day. Give me one day just to rest. After my runner's knee stuff, I'm trying to take it easy. Oh yeah, and I can feel, oh yeah, if I ran today, no, yeah, I'd be back to Pain Town. So I'm going to give it a second and then let it come back. Bad times, people, bad times. Excuse me. Went to sleep at 4 a.m. because I wanted to see the moon, but didn't see it. Were you looking in the right direction though, Veronica? Did you go outside to look at it? Sorry, Grace isn't here, so I have to do it with you instead. Primary school. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No. Not while she's not here. That's definitely not okay. When is it 4 a.m.? Yeah, because I heard it was a full moon. I tell you what, right? I know this has nothing to do with coronavirus, but actually there was a night I was outside and the sky was so clear. And I've never seen so many stars in the middle of a suburban city area. Never. Because, of course, light pollution means that you don't see as many stars as usual because all the lights, kind of cover it up. But, yeah, it was amazing. And North Star was bright as Ross. And also, the moon was really bright. It was fantastic. The moon was so bright, it was casting shadows on the ground. And I love that. I absolutely love that so much when the moon, I'm guessing usually that happens when you just don't have a lot of lights on around, which is probably what it was. So I'm just going to retract that statement and forget about it. But sorry, I didn't see the moon. That's a shame. Didn't go outside, but I was looking through the window. Oh, babe. Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you didn't see it. So it was on the other side of the house. That's a shame. That's a shame. Ali, what color are you going to paint your room? That sounds like fun, actually. I'd like to do a bit of painting. I can't wait to actually buy a house so that I can paint it up. Hey, you. Do you want to come up again? Hey, did you come over here to get us Cherokees? Did you? Yes, you did. And then you slept for 10 hours after being awake for 18. Cool. Okay, then. Good. To be fair, that's good because that means you've slept a lot. You caught up. You did a catch up. Do you want to come up and say hello to everyone, mister? Come on. Say hello. Look at how happy he is. All the time. Constantly. He's so happy. Oh, he's getting up. Well, is he getting old? He's 11. But look at his chunk. Look at a chunky boy. Oh, he's a chunky. Aren't you, Dexter? Yes, you are. He's a chunky. Oh. He's ginger. He's a big old ginger. He's going to want to come down in a second. But can you see how happy he is, though? Can you see how happy he is? So happy. The happiest of ginger cats. Always and forever. Aren't you, Dexter? Oh, I do love him, but he drives me mad sometimes, as cats do, because they're selfish little buggers, aren't you? Aren't you? But then I realized that actually we raised them that way. I think that's us because we're emotionally dependent bastards. So we're constantly like picking them up and stroking them and giving them attention because they're cute when they're kittens, and they grow up being like, yo, what happened to the cuddles? Huh? What happened to the strokies? What happened to the baby noises? What happened? Huh? I know you're asleep right now, but I'm feeling like cuddles right now. So what's up? What are you doing? Oh, is that your glass? Well, how about we just knock it over? Yeah? How about that? How's that doing for you? Giving me all that attention and then taking it away? Who the hell do you think you are? I'm a cat. Don't you know that? You've conditioned me to want love all the time, and now I want it all the time. Deal with it. You made this cat. Now lie in it. You heard how happy he was. That's how happy he is. Oh, love you. Yeah, that's cats. Amazing. Blue and Magnolia. There'll be a Decepticon symbol that's kind of yin and yang. Cool. Okay. That's cool. All right. Look forward to seeing that. When that's done, send us a picture. I'll show everyone. That sounds amazing. That sounds really cool. Really cool. Yours squeaks. I love cats that squeak. I'm sure you guys knew this, but yeah, cats only make the meow noises to communicate with other humans, apparently. Other humans, because cats are also part human. They don't talk to each other because they don't need to, because they got their own language. So basically, they learn the language of meow in order to communicate to us. That's it. Amazing. Cats are great. And they suck ass. All right, amazing. So let's go. Let's go to the quiz. It's quiz time, people. And I've got to find, so many notifications. Why do you do this while I am live? Why? Well, let's go. Here we go. Someone give me a topic that they would like to explore. And don't give me no funny business. Give me something that we can all enjoy. All right? Looking at you, Veronica. Don't give us none of your funny business, all right? Give us something normal, yeah? Stop giving us the weird stuff. All right? All right. Maybe there's a cat. Oh, my God. Let's do a cat quiz. Cats. Let's look at the questions. Oh, okay, yeah. What? Are they sure about this? What is this? That's not true, surely. I feel like I'm just checking this because I feel like some of this is a lie. Shut up. I don't even. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're going to do it because some of these seem like fake news. Oh. No, that's not what I'm reading at all. But I did see that as well. Hang on. I'm gonna take a look at this because I have heard about this, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, very quickly, I'm just going to point out that when I Googled it, every single result is coming up saying that they cannot catch the coronavirus. Our pets are fine. There's a dog managed to get it one time, but according to everything, here we go. CNN, you won't catch coronavirus from felines. BBC, pets no risk to owners, vets stress. The Independent, there is no evidence that pet animals can spread coronavirus. PDSA.org, can pets catch coronavirus? There is currently no evidence to suggest that dogs and cats can. That's 2 days ago. Last one was 1 day ago. Coronavirus can infect cats. Dogs not so much. That was 6 days ago on nature.com. Let's see. Let's have a look then. Let's look into it. We put together answers. Read reports in the media about cat getting coronavirus from its owner. Do I need to be worried about transmitting? Recent report in Belgium say the cat owned by a woman that had symptoms including vomiting, diarrhea, and heavy breathing. And the type of coronavirus was detected in the cat's feces and vomit. This might be the first possible human-to-cat transmission. If so, it's extremely rare. There still is no evidence that cats can transmit the virus to humans, and it's important that owners should not worry unnecessarily. As a precaution, it's advised that owners should wash their hands thoroughly with soap and water. So basically, one cat and one dog have gotten sick. Now, I don't want to go off on one here because actually that's what happened the first time I did that, and then the world got shut down. So yeah, I'm going to roll with this. I'm going to say as much as basically continue to wash, continue to be clean, and actually particularly around the cat. See, I've just gone and kissed the cat and put it all on my face and rubbed it down. No, I love it. He's looking at me as well like, you got it? Oh, licking your bum hole again, are you? Oh, no, he's not. I didn't mean to shame you. Clean it. Come on. It needs a daily thing. Go on, clean it. Go on. There you go. Yeah, that's it. I believe. Oh, no, you wanted a stroke. Right, whatever. So he's at it. There we go. I'm just guessing that, yeah, it's still a case of making sure your cat cleans and is clean and you're clean and you are clean. Because I wouldn't be surprised if you could pass some diseases on to cats, but yeah, I was actually under the impression that no, they can't, and apparently it's quite rare, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. So let's just be vigilant out there, people. Let's just be careful, but don't worry unnecessarily. That's also the thing. Don't worry unnecessarily. We'll be fine. Just follow the guidelines as occurred. And if you know what, if you're aware that your cat doesn't bathe himself, herself, themself, but wash your cat, wash your dog like you should do all the time anyway. Wash your pets, right? If they're not bathing themselves, like my guy is right here. Hey, little self-bather, what's happening? It'd be fine. I mean, actually, even yesterday, this little chump here went outside, rolled around in the mud, right? Decided to kick it up all under his claws. And I said to my partner, until I've watched that young man clean himself from head to toe, he is not coming to sleep in our bed tonight. He ain't doing it. And he must have heard me, because usually he knows when we go to bed. He knows. We head up our staircase and he usually stays downstairs because he thinks he's going to get put in the kitchen, which he doesn't. But this time he went up to bed early. He saw us brushing our teeth and went up to bed early. And I know it's because he knows for a fact that he's not clean enough to be up in that bedroom. So I had to go upstairs. I had to pick his ass up and take him downstairs and shut the door. His paws are a lot cleaner now. But you don't sleep in my bed dirty. No, sir, no friend. You bathe yourself. Lick yourself clean, buddy, before you come and lie with me. You understand? Do you understand? He's too busy cleaning. It's cool. Right. Wasn't there a dog that had it? Yes. They're not sure if it died from corona or not. Yeah. I know that there's a tiger with it, and there was a cat who had it with 9 days. The dog is next to me, and she keeps hearing cat, and she's looking around trying to find it. Oh, sorry, Veronica. Did you turn me down? Did you mute me all of a sudden? Like, Dan, shut up, man. Oh, maybe I'll do this. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with Veronica's cat. Look at the cat. What's a cat? What's a cat? Is that a cat? Go find a cat. Get a cat. Oh my God, Veronica, what's the dog's name? And Ali, what's the cat's name? And then what I'll do is I'll see if they can be summoned. That'll be the fun game. Let's see if I can summon your animals. Oh yeah, no. So the upside. Now I'm just holding the microphone here, like I'm a radio presenter. Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Daisy. And then there were the two pandas who shagged after not doing it. Yeah, I know. I saw that. That was amazing. Amazing. I mean, yeah, a lot of good things are happening because people have stopped doing stuff. And I hope that to some degree we are at least aware that it's not. And I even watched a whole bit about this. It's not that the planet's dying. It's actually more. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's not the planet's dying. The planet is killing us. I really do feel like I'm on one of those like soapbox podcasts now. I don't know if you guys have ever watched them before, like on YouTube. Someone's out there saying some stuff. It's not that we're trying to save the planet. No, it's not. It's actually the planet's trying to get rid of us. We're the disease. And you know why we're disease? Because we're not washing our hands. We're dirty. We're dirty people. And that's what's up. That's what's happening. So either we wash ourselves and we let the planet know that we respect it and we don't want to just be, a mild inconvenience that the earth will quite easily just brush off its shoulder and be like, hey, stop it. We're like nits in a person's hair. So all we got to do is not be so nitty and gitty it together. Bowie, Daisy, Bowie and Daisy. Come here. Bowie and Daisy. Bowie. Is it working? I would love to know if it works. Obviously, I can't even get my own cat to come here. Dexter. He doesn't care about me because I'm not the one who's lived with him. My partner's lived with him for like 11 years. She farts down the road and he's like, mother! Like, that's it. That's what happens. I'm sat here right here like Dexter. I can have food in my hand and everything. He's like, nah, my asshole tastes better than whatever the hell you've got to give me. So I'm not even going to bother. Why am I still holding the mic? I'm going to put it down now. I was enjoying that. I was having a little, like a little cozy, stand-up bit. It's fun. She's not bothered anymore because I'm rubbing her belly. All right, Veronica. Thanks so much. Yeah, play along. Cheers. That's great. Unbelievable. Bowie. Not Bowie. Of course, Bowie, because it's a cat. Bowie would be a dog. Bow Wowie. Bow Wowie. Bowie. Because Bowie is a very feline name. Yes. That makes a lot of sense. Right, we're going to do the cat quiz. Let's do the cat quiz. Here we go. You're both ready. You're both ready for this, yeah? Let me get up the thing here, and we will have. I have a feeling Ali's going to win this by a stretch. So, Veronica, no offense to you, but Ali probably just knows a lot about cats. That's all I'm saying. But we'll see. You never know. You never ever know, because some of these questions in here, I'm like, are you sure about that, though? Are you sure about that, though? She's named after David Bowie. So then why is it not Bowie? Because it's David Bowie, isn't it? Anyway, right, let's do the quiz. So here we go. Round one. Round one. Oh, how did I type all of that? It just gets deleted. Here we go. Round one. The first question. What is a cat's average lifespan? Is it A, 10 years, B, 20 years, C, 1 day, or D, 5 seconds? What is a cat's average lifespan? Is it A, 10 years, B, 20 years, C, 1 day, or D, 5 seconds? Which one do we think it is? No, that's not. The laughing face is not the answer, Veronica. How dare you? And the answer is B. It is B. Yes, well done. Good. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're off to a solid start here. Fantastic. You could both get the same amount of points. This would be amazing. Right, question 2. Round 2. Here we go. Watch someone jump in, right? Watch someone jump in halfway through this quiz and ruin everything, depending if it's indoor or outdoor. Okay, cool. So, can cats actually land on their feet? Is it A, yes, B, no, C, no, they can fly, and D, yes, they can float too? Can cats actually land on their feet? Is it A, yes, B, no, C, no, they can fly, or D, yes, they can float? La da dum ba ba da dum ba da 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 dum ba da dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum ba da dum dum da da dum do do dum do dum. All right, congratulations, good stuff. So, according to this Kahoot quiz, the answer is B. No, they can't. Apparently, according to this quiz, you're both wrong. No, they can't always land. As it says, can cats actually land on their feet? I think the answer is, can cats always land on their feet? But still, either way, the answer here says no. So you're both wrong. So there you go. Yeah, there's actually a guy who demonstrates it, and he holds a cat 1 inch from the surface and lets go, and the cat still manages to land on its feet. It's really bizarre. But yeah, the answer is no. So you'll lose. You'll lose. Sorry, you're both wrong, and I'm taking points off for it. There you go. Nothing I can do about it. It's not my fault. You've never seen a cat not land on their feet. Well, clearly you've never thrown a cat to the ground. Don't ever do that. That's a horrible thing to say. I did not just say that. No. I'm actually going to Google this quickly. Do cats really always land on their feet? Excuse me. Oh, see, interesting. Do cats always land on their feet? And the first sentence says, while felines are often able to land on their feet, the height of the fall is an important factor in how safe of a landing they make. You've likely heard that cats always land on their feet, but while felines have extraordinary gravity-defying abilities, they don't always safely nail the landing. So they don't always land on their feet, but they can. Yeah, while cats are often able to land the right way up, it's not the case that they always land on their feet. Right. There we go. Well, you're not going to yeet your cat. No, we can't throw you, can we, Pookum? No, because you're too heavy, you big fat. What? Sorry. I nearly dropped the whiteboard on you. I apologize. You want to look under it? Look. No, you don't? You want to leave? It's just me. It's okay. It's okay. God, we almost had a moment there. It's okay, Pookum. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. Don't knock over stuff. All right, I get it. You're mad. Just stop it. Okay. Yes, I have not yeeted a cat myself. It's not something that I do. All right. It's not something I'm particularly fond of. Right, round 3. Yes, here we go. Do cats actually have 9 lives? Is it A, yes, and they replenish when they run out? B, no, it is believed that because they're really tough. C, no, they have 26. Or D, I don't know, I just guessed. Do cats actually have 9 lives? Is it A, yes, and they replenish when they run out? B, no, it's believed that because they're just really tough. C, no, they actually have 26. Or D, I don't know, I just guessed. So Veronica says B. Ali says B. Ooh, okay. Well, interestingly enough, the correct answer to this question is... It's B and D. Both B and D. It's believed that because they're tough, but also, I don't know, I just guessed. We just made it up because, of course, they don't have 9 lives, do they? So we just went, 9 lives. So, yeah, there we go. So, Ali, yours actually does have 26 lives because it'll never die. Much like this one, this little warrior here. In fact, hang on. Wait, I could show you. Can I show you? Look, let me show you. He's going to hate me for this. I'm about to really upset my cat to show you this. Right. Dexter. Okay, no, we don't want to get up. I was going to show you the mark he had on his thigh, his little chicken leg, where he got bitten by a fox, but he's not in the mood. He really didn't like that at all. He's left. He gave me a punch. He slapped me. He didn't use his claws though because he's well trained. But he's like, meow. I'm like, all right, sorry. I feel very bad now. I'm gonna have to cuddle him later, make him feel better. Anyway, right. So you answered correct. Well done, everyone. Points all round. Next one. Right. How many cat breeds are there? Have I already put this in? No, I haven't. Round 4. 1 second. Round 4. How many cat breeds are there? Is it A, 73, B, 115, C, 45, or D, 4,593,780? So again, how many cat breeds are there? Is it A, 73, B, 115, C, 45, or D, 4,593,780? Also, yeah. I thought so. Oh. So now it's just that, is it? Okay, then. I love it. I type a billion into Google, and I just learned that it would take at least 772 white vans to move 1 billion Watsits. Love Google. Didn't ask, didn't want to know, but there you go. Oh man. But there you go. Anyway, right. Jesus Christ. Cats basically domesticate themselves. Okay. All right then. Cool. Thank you very much, Ali. So, okay. So Ali says B. Veronica says C. All right then. So here we go. The correct answer is... It's actually A. There are 73 breeds of cat. I'm willing to question that, but apparently that is it. Seems like a low number, doesn't it? Wait a minute. How many breeds of dog are there? Because that doesn't seem right. 339. But then there's only 73 breeds of cat. I don't believe this. 44. So then the answer's wrong. Oh, you're some nonsense. Absolute nonsense. 71. All right, you're just lying all over the internet. That's just nonsense. Nah, forget it. Forget it. It's ridiculous. Okay, good stuff. So cats domesticate themselves. Interesting. Elaborate for us, Ali, as I move on to the next round. Say more about that. They domesticate themselves. Oh. What is happening? Oh, wow, that's rude. Hello, I'm back. I'll just quickly ask this, and then, of course, I'm sure Ali will type it out and let us know all about that in just a moment. Right, round five. Oh, here we go. We made so much shit that rats came, so then cats came, and we just became pals over time. I'm willing to question that because we've been pals with cats for centuries, perhaps millennia, like a long time. Unless it was even back then when rats came, unless that's what you're talking about. So back way back, thousands of years ago, when there were rats as well, and we found that cats, yeah, exactly. So we found that cats just came in and got rid of the rats. So we were like, oh my god, our overlords. So basically the cats were like, oh, sick. So wait a minute, I get to come in here, hunt the rats, and you're going to feed me and treat me like a king. No wonder cats are so entitled. It's in their history. Oh, ugh. Well, I'm glad I pissed you off now. Go on, meow out of here. You ain't the king of this. I am. Yeah, good. I think I told him. I think he got the message. Good. The history wiped out, reversed completely. I can't see all the comments coming through. I can only see yours. Huh? Wait, hang on. Veronica, can you not see Ali's comments at all? A Persian king who threw cats to defeat. I mean, it's a good tactic. Threw cats to defeat Egyptian soldiers. Although, I don't know, it depends. I think if a cat was violent enough at me, I probably wouldn't think twice about putting the damn thing down because I'm about to protect myself. I'm not about to go, like, oh, little cat, was it scratch my eyes out? Especially if it's not my cat. Not any recent ones. Oh, maybe there's just a delay there for you, Veronica. Don't worry. I read them out as they come. So basically, after round 4, Ali said B, probably, and that was a guess. You both got it wrong. Then she said, fun fact, cats basically domesticate themselves. Then she said, we made so much shit that rats came. So then cats came, and we just became pals over time. And while I was explaining that, wait, we've been friends with cats for a while, Ali made a good point by saying rats have been around for a long time as well. And then you said, I can't see all the comments coming through. I can only see mine. And then Ali said, also, there was once a Persian king who threw cats to defeat Egyptian soldiers. Then you said, I can only see some, but not any recent ones. Then Ali said he threw them at the Egyptians because they were scared to hurt them because of Bast, the cat god. There you go. And now we're all up to date. We're all up to date. I don't think any of those questions are going to come up in this quiz, by the way. Sorry, I just felt like my beard hair needs trimming because it fell into my, mouth. Fell into my mouth. My beard fell into my mouth. Fell from where? The top of the Eiffel Tower. Ridiculous. You're welcome, Veronica. I will read out the comments so you don't feel out of date or out of touch. You're going to be, with us the whole time. Question 5. How long can a cat sleep in one night? One nap. In one nap, not one night. God, they don't sleep at night, do they? How long can a cat sleep in one nap? A, 20 hours. B, 1 year. C, 5 seconds. Or D, 48 hours. How long can a cat sleep in one nap? A, 20 hours. I can't believe I've run out of water already. B, 1 year. C, 5 seconds. Or D, 48 hours. I might have to actually go and get another one. Yes, it has befallen my mouth. Hello again. Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? Apparently, I'm going to Google this as well. Apparently, cats have a very short-term memory. Cats lose brain cells at the age as humans do. There have been no studies done on the memories of aging cats, but there is some speculation. Just like people, short-term memory is more affected by aging. In one test where you find food, cat short-term memory lasted about 16 hours. Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't think they do. I've seen in the behavior of my cat, not like bad, it's just sometimes it just forgets. It's just like just it clearly wasn't not happy about being in the room with me, and then he just walked back in here. Like nothing's wrong. Like everything's fine. You're just happy with me again, aren't you? Have you forgiven me? Can I pick you up? Yay! Okay, right. So here we go. I'm going to show you. You can see. No, wait, can you see? Yeah. Right. So right down here, just in this area, you'll be able to see little mark. That's where he got bit. Bye then. That's where he got bit by a fox. And you look at him out here, just meowing about, chilling, taking it easy. So you both said A. I'll answer that question in a second, Veronica. Thank you. How was my run yesterday? Cat used to run headfirst into doors and walls. Yeah, see, I'm glad that they forget stuff. It's good. It's good. So the answer was indeed A. You're both correct. Congratulations. Good stuff. I was hoping there'd be a moment where you two would separate your scores, but you're basically level-headed at the moment. You've got everything right and everything wrong together, which is nice, really, when you think about it. My run yesterday was good. It was very busy. I didn't like how busy it was, but it was good. I actually did a minute faster, and I did the 4.3 miles again because actually I really enjoyed that run. It's a lovely run that goes under a long tunnel, and it's lush. I loved it. Thank you. It was good. It was really good. Did it on an empty stomach, and actually didn't eat a lot yesterday, but we're not going to worry about that because we're just not. There we go. Yeah, actually, Veronica, do you have a cat as well, or just a dog? Because I feel like you also have a cat. I feel like I really want to get water. I'm going to ask you the next question. I'm going to get some water because I am really thirsty. Right, round 6. Here we go. I'm going to ask you this, and then I'm going to get out of here and get some water. So, what is a cat's scientific name? Is it A, cat, B, Canis lupus familiaris? Is it C, Felis catus? Is it D, how do we say that? I want to say Alzes. So again, what is a cat's scientific name? Is it A, cat, B, Canis, lupus? I don't want to say lupus. That sounds terrible. Familiaris. C, Felis catus, or D, Alzes. I'll be right back. You stay here with Dexter, who's going to keep you company just down there, just making sure that everything's fine. You're going to look after shit right here, right? I'm sure you're going to be fine. Everything's going to be good. Okay, I'll be right back. Why'd you come downstairs? What did you want? You're going back up now. I don't know why you came downstairs. Okay, well, he did a terrible job of looking after you because he just came downstairs with me instead of looking after you. So not a great. He's a great card cat in that he loves to be able to go, oh, there's something over there. I can hear it. But in terms of actually staying, he's terrible at it. I'm starting to get a bearded dragon when this is over. His name will be Emperor Fleischer Moloch. Okay, good. I used to have cats and dogs, but the dog I'm with is my stepdad's. She's not mine. Oh, but I'm guessing you have a lovely relationship, though, because it sounds like it. If your dog is so close to you and stuff. That's cute. Okay, so Veronica said B, Ali said C, and the correct answer to this was... It was C, Felis catus. So finally, you've now actually separated. Unfortunately, Veronica, you have lost 2 points. But Ali, congratulations, you've gained 3. So now we have a clear winner. And I don't think I need to say who it was. Well done. Well done. Used to have cats. Scientific name for foxes, vulpes, vulpes. Nice. That sounds like a band. Excuse me. It does sound like a band. Okay. So, right. About how many sounds can a cat make? About how many? Is it A, 100? B, I don't know this. I don't know how to say this number. I want to practice it, but this is a wrong answer. Of course it's the wrong answer. I copied the whole thing. But it would be the wrong answer. I mean, look at that number. Look at it. Of course it's the wrong answer. Is it B? It's clearly not B then. Is it C, 79, or D, 54? So about how many sounds can a cat make? Is it A, 100, B, that number, C, 79, or D, 54? Now, I want to try and say this number. So that's a billion. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 9, 3. Oh, wow. Sextillion. So hang on. If I'm going to say this number, it's okay. See you later, Ali. Thanks for coming. Say hi to your mum for me. Enjoy doing the wall and let me know what it looks like. Show us all. So it's 9 trillion. Hang on. I want to say this now. It's 9 trillion. 9 quadrillion. 9. I can't say that number. Septillion. So 9 sextillion. If I were to put 1 million and 1 million, oh man, I can't do that. Oh wait, no, 9 trillion, 947 quadrillion. Where does it go from there? Where does it go? Quadrillion. That's trillion. Is that trillion? I am wasting so much time here. I just want to get it, Veronica. I want to get it. 9 sextillion, 947 trillion, 29. That's not billion. No, that's it. 9 sextillion, 947 quadrillion, 29 trillion, 783 million, 39,490,164. That's how you would say that 9. I get it. If anyone joined now, that'd be hilarious. Daisy, 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 Daisy. Thank you. I'm proud of what I did here today. Oh man, that's oh god, imagine having to actually deal with numbers in that fashion. In what area would you have to deal with something like that? Like, did you count the number of grains of sand on a beach? Like, I don't even think it would get that big. There's a video actually. Hang on. Oh my god, what is it called? Oh my god, hang on. Yes, I swear this is it. Is this it? It's like half an hour long. Yes, time lapse of the future. I'm gonna link this video into the chat, and you're gonna see it just gets so dumb, but it's a fascinating video, half an hour long. So I don't think you'll ever have time. But literally, well, I'm gonna jump to like the 20-minute mark, and I'm gonna tell you the number on the screen. Right, here we go. It's gone to 30 trillion years. And that's 2/3 of the way through this video, but it jumps through time and it shows you what's going to happen in the next however many years. And it's kind of trippy. It's kind of trippy. And I'm guessing there's quite a bit of speculation in there, but it's mad. But yeah, that's the video right there. Oh, it's mental. Right. So anyway, sorry, round 7. And Veronica, you got it wrong. So well done. it was actually A, 100. It's around 100 noises a cat can make. So there we go. Now, with Ali not being able to play, but I'm assuming Ali's listening in the background, let's see, Veronica, if it's possible that you are able to get it back. Because what's also going to happen, right, is that even though Ali's not here, she will lose 2 points for missing answers. That's all. That's all. But that's okay, right? Because that doesn't mean that she loses. It just means she misses points because she's listening. She just can't answer. But that's okay. That's all right, Ali. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So here we go. Veronica, round 8. Okay. Here we are. So round 8, the question is, purring is not always a sign of contentment. Cats also purr when they experience pain. Is that true or false? A or B? A is true, B is false. Purring is not always a sign of contentment. Cats also purr when they experience pain. I can actually picture Ali diving back to her PC to be able to answer this. I can picture in my head because she's like, I know the answer to this. No. So that's A, true. Okay. That's what Veronica has suggested. I'm so glad I got my water. This really dehydrates me. Considering I just sit here, I don't know why. It just really, I just get so parched just being sat here. I don't understand why. Ali indeed has gone. Okay. So then the answer is, that's absolutely true. It's A. Yes. Well done, Veronica. Good stuff. Well played. Very well played. Maybe from singing. No, it's every episode. I don't always sing every week or every day, but seriously, I always end up getting super dehydrated, like dry mouth, and just, I think it's because I'm talking so much. That might be actually what it is, to be honest with you. It could just be that. All right, here we go. Round 9. Round 9s are doing it for themselves. Do. Right, where are we? Round 9. I love it. Stop the singing. I don't do it all the time. Right. Next one. White cats with blue eyes have amazing hearing. Is that A, true, B, false, or C, they have the same hearing? White cats with blue eyes have amazing hearing. Is it A, true, B, false, or C, they have the same hearing? What do you think it is? You think it's C? Okay, then. And the correct answer is B. It's false, because actually, I'm pretty sure cats will all have different levels of hearing ability. They're not all going to be the same. May not be based on their eye color, but still, it's false. Just not a truth of itself. So, unfortunately, you lose points on that, Veronica. Sorry. It's just, that's it. Boom. There we go. Now then. Veronica, for you to get level with Ali here, you are going to have to get this answer right. That's all you got to do. All right. And I have a feeling you'll be all right here. I think you'll be all right. Ali, if you're listening, I'm pretty sure you know the answer to this as well. You definitely do. No question, because I already know this as well. But here we go. Question 10. Black cats are actually bad luck. Is that true or false? Is that A, true, or B, false? Black cats are actually bad luck. Is it A, true, or B, false? What do we think? Veronica. Veronica. Do you know what? Do you know what, Veronica? Do you know what? I'm not even gonna. It's of course it's wrong. Of course it's wrong, Veronica. That's utter crap. No, they're not bad luck. That's superstitious bollocks. No, it's not. Oh God, I can't. Now I actually have to. I have to take points away from you and give you a 0, Veronica, a 0. And all you had to do was go against. Oh. No, they're absolutely not bad luck. They're not bad luck. In fact, let me look at the superstition, right? Let me look at the superstition and let me see where it came from. Oh, God. No, they're not. And do you know what really sucks about this? Do you know what really sucks about this? It's simply, it's actually bad luck. Oh, no, sorry, it's not bad luck. It sucks because that means that a lot of black cats out there get mistreated and abandoned and not adopted because they're considered bad luck, when actually there's nothing connected to that whatsoever. None whatsoever. Pirates of the 18th century believed that a black cat would bring different kinds of luck. If black cat, and this is the thing, if a black cat walks towards someone, that person will have bad luck. If a black cat walks away from someone, then that person will have good luck. Pirates in the 18th century, that's one of the places this came from. I reckon that there's many more out there, because also cats were, black cats specifically were also associated with witches. So hang on, let's see. Why are there tons of black cats? There are more black cats than any other color because black gene is most dominant for felines. Right, superstition number 1. Black cats are witches in disguise, right? Number 1. Superstition number 2. Black cats are just bad luck, generally, right? They're associated with bad luck and sadly death. This fear of black cats appears to stem from medieval times when an animal with dark feathers or fur, including clothes and clothes, the great animal clothes, as we all know, crows and ravens signal death. So cats were just bowled into that because I guess they all make the same noise, right? Ah, meow, ah, meow. Same thing, 100%. In 16th century Italy, it was believed that death was imminent if a black cat would lay on someone's sickbed. In modern-day Northern America, negative connotations continue to haunt black cats. It's considered bad luck if a black cat crosses your path, and good luck if a white cat crosses your path. Now, I'm actually going to shoehorn this in here right here as well. Now, that's some racist bullshit right there. I'm not even afraid of swearing. That is, isn't it? Let's be real. Come on. Really? No. Not even having it. Superstition number 3. Black cats are actually good luck. Right. Well, let's flip it on its head. Black cats are also believed to bring good luck. In ancient Egypt, black cats were held in the highest esteem because they resembled Bastet, the cat-headed Egyptian goddess of time. Right. Fertility and protection from disease. Black cats are considered good luck in other parts of the globe as well. In Asia and the UK, you're going to be lucky in life if you own a black cat. How did this thing come here about black cats being bad luck? I'm opening the book to find out the knowledge and answer the question, and I'm closing it up because I can't find it. In Japan, you'll have luck in finding love if you spot a black cat. In parts of England, a bride will have luck in her marriage if she receives a black cat as a gift. Oh, wow, this is new to me. Who wrote this? In Europe, I'm having fun now. Let's get in. In Europe, sailors will have a safe journey if they bring along a black cat on the ship. Okay. In Scotland, you'll... oh, hang on. I've just realized something. Am I supposed to be calling someone right now? Just 1 second. Sorry. I just thought, hang on a minute. Is it today? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Fine. Excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to change this to make sure that I actually do this tomorrow because that would be terrible if I did not. Okay, good. Sailors will have a safe journey if they bring along a cat. Black cat in Scotland, you'll have coming prosperity if a black cat appears at your doorway. In France, something magical is about to happen if you see a black cat. So basically, black cats, nothing about it. If you see it walk crossing a road, it's bad luck. Yeah, see, that's the most prominent one, but that's actually one of the very many misconceptions about black cats. Because even the thing is, right? What is it? In Japan, you'll have luck finding love if you spot one, right? If you own a black cat in the UK, you're going to be lucky in life. That's a superstition, right? Maybe the bad luck is that if you see a black cat and you're like, oh man, black cats, you don't see them very often. That's so cool. Then you get hit by a bus because you're not looking to cross the road. Maybe that's the bad luck. Maybe people got bad luck because they saw something. Like, I'll be honest with you, whenever I see a crow, I do spend a little bit more time looking at that crow than any other bird, because I find crows fascinating, not because of their connection with death. And I'm like, oh, look at it, it's so cool. Oh, death. No, it's because I'm aware of not how smart they are compared to other birds, because I don't know how smart they are compared to other birds, but I know that they're very smart. They're very, very smart animals. And so whenever I see a crow, I'm always like, really like, wow, there's a smart bird. And I do spend that little extra time looking at it, but then I'm usually driving. So it's kind of usually, and then I swear there was one time not long ago, this was before the lockdown, I went shopping at the same Asda, and yeah, there were crows everywhere. And I was like, whoa, crows everywhere. And I remember just looking at one, and I got closer to it than I thought I could. And I just found it fascinating because they're really big birds as well. So maybe that's what it is with some people and black cats. You know, they see a black cat and they're like, whoa, black cat. And then that extra second could cost them their leg or their life or their arm. And then everyone's like, oh, what happened? I saw a black cat and then a bus hit me. Like, whoa, that's why black cats are bad luck. I don't know. That's just utter nonsense. But it's not bad luck. It's the ultimate end of this story. It is not bad luck, whether you see a black cat or not. That's got nothing to do with it at all. No, it's rubbish. Superstition generally, I don't want to call rubbish. That's not fair. But I think that superstition very much eats off the energy of the power of suggestion, right? Kind of like the whole 3 manholes in the ground kind of situation. If you experience something that you think is going to bring you bad luck, well, guess what? Your focus suddenly will be, I'm going to experience some bad luck at some time. Now, I don't know if anyone does this, but I think by the time that the bad luck happens, we probably forget, and we're not like going, oh, it's because I saw a black cat the other day. We ain't doing that. I mean, I know some people probably would do that, but we're not doing that. No one's going to be like in the hospital bed or, you know, at their bank finding out that they've been bankrupt or they've been robbed of all their money, going, you know what? It was those 3 manholes I walked over. I walked over 3 manholes like yesterday. I remember it on my way to work. And I thought about moving over. Imagine doing that. Imagine doing that. Seriously. Imagine that. No. Oh, I remember. It's because I walked under. Oh, yeah. No. This makes sense. No, it makes perfect sense. I lost my wife because I walked under one of those road signs. Didn't walk around it. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Superstitions, innit? Mad. They're mad. Yeah. Huh. Come on now. Let's not play around, y'all. Let's not play around. I saw a black cat. That's why I've got gangrenous foot. No. Right. We're going to round it off there. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Ali, for participating in this day of Dan's Den Live. Of course, you can always watch on the replay. But as always, I will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. And until then, have a good day. Yeah, see, it's funny, isn't it, Veronica? Right? Sounds ridiculous when you put it like that, isn't it? Honestly. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I know. I get it now. The dog died. I remember now. The dog died because when I finished my meal yesterday, I didn't put my knife and fork together. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it makes sense now, doesn't it? Superstitions. Mad. Yeah. Have a great day, Veronica. Have a great day, Ali, if you're still listening. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful time. And Ali, again, if you're listening, please send me a picture of your finished work to DansDenYT, DansDenYT@gmail.com. And of course, we'll show it to everyone tomorrow. Until then, have a great time. Have a great day. Much love, everyone. Toot for now. Mwah.